The Sun Belt football season, always a fun one. That's why they sometimes call it the Fun Belt. But now, the serious business of crowning a champion in the Sun Belt Conference Championship game. Welcome to Kidd Brewer Stadium in Boone, North Carolina, home field of the Appalachian State Mountaineers. As we'll see a team from the Sun Belt, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Quarterback still with the football. He breaks free.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
It's third down, opening drive of this conference championship game. Can he get there on the ground? They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short.
That is a great job by this defense. The defensive line really taking control up front. I love how those linebackers flowed on that play. Nice tackle for a loss. It sets up the fourth down.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Looking to the air in the first play of this conference championship. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Now it's second down here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. It's an out route. The catch made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And mix it up with a run. He finds some space. Breaks into the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Appalachian State. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Looking downfield, it's Boyd. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. On the move now. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
So the Appalachian State offense back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Slides the quick throw. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? The 10. Touchdown, App State. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Golden Eagles offense back on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. It's an option look. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man, the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
He gets loose. First out and more. He's still running. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job of pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
Play action here on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking for a gap. It's Roberts. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Defense is coming after him. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Roberts. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Back to throw. It's Boyd. Oh, that one's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. On the ground, it's Clark. Picks up a few yards there, and that's going to wrap up the first. Appalachian State has the lead here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Nice grab. It's King. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, they do a great job here on play action. The linebackers were completely fooled. 2 or 3 steps up into the line of scrimmage, opened up a nice lane behind the backers between the safeties for the quarterback to make the read and a good throw downfield.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Dropping back, it's Boyd. Catch made on the out route. And that's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Let's see if this offense can convert now. It's fourth down and long from the 49. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's Chapman. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
The quarterback keeps it on the option. Gets the first and still running. He's in the clear. Forced out of bounds just short of the end zone.
Well, we know this guy can throw the football, and here, this is what makes him so good. His ability to run the option and get involved in the run game puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The App State offense goes back on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Try to run it with the option. Breaks into open space. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here's the option play. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong.
You know, I like this quarterback's ability in the option game. He just doesn't do a good job of protecting the football here. You've got to be dialed in with your fundamentals, or it can cost you at any moment.
And the Southern Miss offense is back out there now. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Looking to pass. It's Boyd. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. So the Appalachian State offense back out on the field now. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Turns it loose downfield. He's got it with room to run. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Appalachian State. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback keeps the football. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
A play action, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Clark. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Back to pass. It's Boyd. Caught by the receiver. Passes the 40. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a 1st down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Nice throw here by the quarterback. Goes with the touch pass, but man, let's give credit to this defense. They are flying around, and he didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. The pass rush gets home.
Well, today's middle linebacker has to have the ability to cover, to be able to be a great run stuffer. Also, the ability to blitz and get after the quarterback. There's an example of it right there. These guys are becoming more and more athletic every year in college football.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
This pass is on target, caught. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On the run, it's Roberts. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Golden Eagles will kick it deep to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. The App State offense goes back on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Getting set. Here's second down. Wide open downfield. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. He'll hand it off. Pointer in the end zone. Touchdown, App State. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. And the Golden Eagles looking to use the up-tempo offense here. An inside give now from the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Dropping back, it's Boyd. He makes the grab, and the gain just good enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Wide open downfield. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep to the right side. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
38, Southern Mississippi, 28.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Appalachian State offense back out on the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Jet sweep here. Can the receiver get the edge? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, I love to see a defense that's prepared for anything. The offense here tries that jet sweep and quickly found out that going side to side is tricky against this defense and this speed they have.
Third down, out of the shotgun. The ball is caught. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. On the run, it's Roberts.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. He finds his man. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Off the play fake on first down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Handoff running right. Tackle down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. At midfield, the 40, inside the 30, inside the 10. Touchdown, Southern Miss. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And they'll set up with a PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Appalachian State has the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. The App State offense goes back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
So after one enormous play, they're now set up at the opponent's 20-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this 1st down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more.
Touchdown, Mountaineers. Still no answer for this offense. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With a conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? We can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Here comes the Golden Eagles offense back on the field. They'll run the option. Look out, room to run here. Oh, and the keeper slashing through the defense, enough for a 1st down.
Man, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another 1st down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
He'll throw it now. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The Golden Eagles come to the line in the hurry-up.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
4th down, looking to throw for it. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. He's bringing it back. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
Touchdown, Appalachian State. Still no answer for this offensive machine. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Southern Miss offense is back out there now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Throwing off play action. Quick throw over the middle. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
Dropping back. It's Boyd. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
He muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Oh, the running back, I think he might be frustrated. He has such a great gain, and somehow he gets pushed out of bounds at the 2-yard line. I think he wanted to take that one all the way to the end zone for the touchdown. I don't blame him.
They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
I hate to question a play call, but that close to the goal line on 1st and goal, and you throw it. Oh, why not run the football right there?
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And tackled there by the defense.
Tackled at the 3-yard line. Brings up 4th and goal.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He was on target with his first attempt. This one just a chip shot from 20 yards away. The field goal is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
Looking to throw. It's Boyd. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide